Okay, Hush Harbor, Praying in Secret, is written for children, but the story is definitely for all of us. It is a story of why our culture has survived the way it has, why our churches, the African American church, is the way it is, why it's so distinct and different. And also, it is why we have the musical traditions that we have in the African American culture, why we have the blues and the spirituals. All of those were born out of traditions, practices that were carried on, that were incubated, so to speak, in the Hush Harbor, in secret. Because when enslaved Africans came here, they came, of course, with their religions and their cultures, but as they were converted to Christianity, which were they encouraged to do, in New Orleans, the black codes mandated that they become Catholic, that they were baptized in the Catholic faith. So what was happening then to what they brought? What was internalized? What was invisible? What was immovable? What did they do with that? Did it just magically disappear? Of course not. What they did was creolize. They created a blend of their traditional African faiths and whatever they were supposed to become. Whether it was Protestant, Christian, or Catholics, they blended it and they created their own religion, their own way of religion, I should say. And so this is a story of what happened throughout the South, and it's based on slave narratives. In my teacher's guide that you will get, so I'm going to have to flip back and forth, you will see excerpts from slave narratives from Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Virginia, Georgia, South Carolina, even from Philadelphia. And what I did was I read these and I pulled from these to create the content of the story of Hush Harbor. So it tells how enslaved Africans had to go into the woods at night to pray the way they wanted to pray. So I will not read the full book, but I want to just share a couple of the pages. I was really trying to wait for students who were supposed to come from Whitaker Elementary, and I would, for them, read the beginning, and then, talk about what would happen in the middle and what would happen to the end, because students in fourth grade around that age group are looking at those three parts of a book. So I will read for you the beginning, and then talk a little bit about the ending and how it existed, how it continued even after emancipation, when they didn't have to sneak away or steal away to the woods. Why and how they continue to do that, and what we have as a result of it.